So here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champion tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sergei Pavlovich. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
As intimidating as any heavyweight on this roster, past or present. Let's see how it goes early on here. Power packing Sergei Pavlovich. This man scares the daylights out of me, DC, and he actually is able to inflict fear upon the opposition as well. A lot of these guys are sort of beaten before they get to the octagon against Sergei Pavlovich. If he can win tonight, might find himself back in a championship setting sooner rather than later. Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, and a lot of it courtesy of those knees. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Now he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Now he's going full mount. Now he's got good body position, yo. That was nice.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Making all these shots count. Going for the arm here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Pavlovich. Immediately gets the underhook.
Beautiful level change. Decent take.
Working inside the closed guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Pavlovich is in half guard. Some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it in fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Round 2 is next.
Submission is so close. Now we're going to close that gap. He's just getting it. We have to get more aggressive. Let's tire him out a little bit more.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights as this fight goes the distance. A lot of submission attempts tonight, and I think that effort in going for it will probably be enough for him to get them in.
All submission attempts aren't the same. Sometimes guys just jump on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Our next round is now underway. Multiple submission attempts. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up again. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if... Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
He may finish this fight by submission. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Oh.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pavlovich. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning He can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best.
Oh, he's got his back. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over.
Nurmagomedov's trying for the Kimura submission here.
He's got the sub locked in.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Nurmagomedov's postured up in stacked guard. Could be trouble here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and back mount now. Pavlovich's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips, back, and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
And need you to protect it at all.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Nice hook by Pavlovich. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Combinations here. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Pavlovich is in half guard. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Beautiful transition.
Pavlovich's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Pavlovich is in half guard now. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, hammer fist here by Pavlovich. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Let's go. Push, push, push.
Working out of the half guard here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Pavlovich is now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, close guard now. Gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, look out folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
And now he's got the bat. Khabib's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Just out of range with that left hook. Pavlovich is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still... Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
He needs to work out his position.
That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pavlovich. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see the swelling around his eye. It is awesome, and I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in this fight. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That uppercut appeared to find its home.
Oh, big stick up top. That's
Inside his head now.
he turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Knee to the body. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. Now, tasked with trying to find that shot again. Changing the position. This is not it. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
It has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsen.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Right.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it.
How good was that judo toss? Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Oh, that sub is tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
In the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. All right, seems as though his sole focus. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set.
There's the two. With style points tonight.
Wow.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after part is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had